And guys, here is confirmation that Leroy Sané is joining Anderlecht. Man City accepted a £0 offer and he will be joining for the next 5 years on £155,000 a week. Very excited. And guys, our first signing of season number 2 is Luis Felipe from Lazio for £22 million. A great bargain for a great player. Our first sale of the season is Isaac Kiese-Talin has agreed terms with PEC Zwolle for £1.45 million. He is leaving, I think, to Netherlands. And guys, I bet you didn't see this one coming. Okay, wow. A lot of players returning from loan, apparently. But yeah. Okay, what the hell? Why is this all showing up now? Okay, I'll sort this out. I'll just be back in a sec. Alright, so I've got it back, but in a shock move, Landry Demata, our top scorer last season, getting 32 goals, is heading off to Newcastle for £20 million. So then guys, just letting you know, I got a new haircut and I packed Team of the Year Messi on FIFA. So, 2 very good things happened to me today. So yeah, let's just hope that this is the squad that we have at the minute. I'm going to give Lee a go. I accidentally, when delegating contracts, gave release clauses to Saka, Lee, and De Smet. Like, De Smet isn't the end of the world. Lee as well, it's pretty bad because I like him, but we do have Xerxes here as well who can play up front. But then Bukayo Saka, it is a 40 million release clause, but in January I'm going to try and remove that release clause. But yeah, just telling you guys a couple of things that happened to me today. But yeah, let's get back on with the episode. And guys, a replacement is in. And it is a release clause, a brilliant release clause, may I say, paid out for Rafael Santos Borré. So I did check, and this man was 23 when the rebuild began. And we paid 25.6 million for him. And we've got him on a pretty decent, cheap contract as well. But he's valued at 29 million, and his release clause was 25 million. So clearly his release clause is still there from when the save began. So when he was 79 rated, he has an 85 potential as well. So this man could potentially, with dynamic potential, I think he could go up a potential of 4 more. So potentially could go up to an 87 overall, which I think would be good. But if not, then we will just sell him for like 50 million, maybe bring in somebody else eventually. But yeah, this is a very solid player. Guys, it happened. Saka's release clause was paid, and Man United have taken him. I'm not happy about that. I am really not happy about that, because I loved Bukayo Saka, and he was doing brilliantly at the club. Who's in there at the minute then? Probably Amuzu, right? Yeah, he's in there. So okay, I think we've won the league, but I'm not happy. So now we have to go out. We have 35 million. To pay 45 million, to go and buy a brand new winger. Now, in terms of what we can buy, I don't know if there's much out there, especially at Saka's level. But I can take a look. So yeah, we will take a look. But yeah, we might just buy Saka back in the future. I don't know if we can find him. If we can find the deal where he went through. Club news. Oh, UEFA Champions League group stage draw. Oh, I didn't know that. Who did we get? Man City, Ajax, and Dinamo Zagreb. Wow, that's actually very decent. It's not bad, you know. It's not bad. But yeah, we need to go find a backup winger. I don't know what we're going to look for. I don't know what we're going to get. But it needs to be something decent. Now, we have £40 million. So, obviously, I know, not any of these. I know we can't go for any of these. But in terms of what we could do, we could get either a right midfielder. Okay, let me just tell you a few options. So we can get a winger on either side because Davies can play on either side. So we can just basically get a left mid or a right mid on either side, basically. And yeah, I'm a bit annoyed about that because I did love Bukayo Saka. But, you know, whatever happens, happens. And guys, a replacement has been found, and it's another release clause that, in my opinion, was a bargain. Now, you might have seen a glimpse of him, but it is a player with the same potential as this someone is better overall, has the same potential, and he's just a little bit better than Saka. 84 overall. Ferran Torres had a 39 million release clause, and he's valued at 38.5 million. Now, they were asking me, if I went in to negotiate, they would have wanted a minimum of £48 million. So, in my opinion, that's a proper steal. So, obviously, he goes in. I don't know if he can play left mid as well. It might have to be another one of those where we switch. He can play left mid as well. Now, that's very helpful. So, yeah, this is the squad we are left with. So, if no one else's release clause gets paid, even if Lee's did or Deschmetz did, we've got the backup. So, it should be fine, right? We've got a backup centre mid. We've got a backup goalkeeper, backup fullback, just in case. We've got backup centre-back, backup striker, another backup striker, and we've got a backup winger, who we are going to place with Amazu, because Amazu's got the slight higher rating. Now, this squad for me is brilliant in terms of what else I could do in terms of upgrading. Like, everyone in this squad has decent potential. Kumbulu and Kana have the worst potentials in this. No, Sangare has the worst potential, but he's so good overall. Now, I don't know who the captain should be. Solid, they should have the leader trait or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember what trait it is. Long throw in. I think it should be Yari Vishiren, who has the captain's armband on him, because he is the god. So, yeah. I'll see you guys on deadline day, hopefully. Hopefully no one else's release clauses get paid as well. Yup, what a crazy window. 86 million spent on Luis Felipe, Borre and Torres, so 2 release clauses and 1 brilliant solid player. And then 3 players out, Kiese Taylin for a minimum, Makarenko for a minimum, Saka's release clause of 40 million was paid, and Demata was sold for 20 million. So basically we sold the other 2 for like 2 million in total, but the main business done in terms of sales was Saka. So yeah, I'll see you guys in January. Actually, at the end of the Champions League group. Okay, Olympic Lyon want me as their manager. We're not going to accept it, but I thank you for the offer, guys. Thank you for the offer. And guys, going into the final Champions League game, it's done. It's over. We have our game against City now, but the thing is, we're third in the group. We are 1 point behind Ajax. We've only lost 1 game, I'm guessing, and that was probably to City, right? 2 games, 1 to City and probably 1 to Ajax. That's what I'm guessing anyway. That is annoying, because unless Ajax lose or draw with Dinamo Zagreb, which would be an absolute miracle, then we are basically out of the Champions League. Now, not too happy about that, but let's just go into the match, give it a go, see what we are able to do. That's just really annoying, so really annoying indeed. And we lost 2-0. I'm guessing that we are out of the Champions League, but we are into the Europa League. And therefore, I think we should be able to crack at it. You know, have another go and try and win the Europa League, which would be great as well, because then we'd guarantee Champions League football. But let's just take a look at the calendar. Do we have any Champions League football on our horizons? No. So we are out of the Champions League, unfortunately. And guys, approaching the last few days of December. Merry Christmas to everyone. But yeah, let's sim on to the first day of January. Okay, transfer offer for Sardella. I think Sardella wanted out, right? Boss, I need to be totally straight. I want to get away. It was you know what? I'm happy to let Sardella go. Jitra's injured. Risk of losing a player. Contract's expiring. Thomas Dillon. Thomas de Dillon. Nice. Okay. Sardella, if he wants to leave, he only has 83 potential. So I guess we could basically delegate and say, yeah, let's just say that. If they come back and they say, yeah, then sure, we'll sell him. But if not, then we won't sell him. So yeah, let's take a look on how we're doing in January. I'm guessing you've probably already seen, because it's obvious, right? Do we have Champions League football? No, we do not. So we are... Oh, I thought that was Champions League, and it's not. It's Europa League, alright. But yeah, as you can see, just going into the first day of January, I'm probably going to sim to the second, because EA do it weird, where they just send your players back from loan early, like a day late. Now, for me anyway, I don't think there's going to be much business happening. If Sardella sells, then obviously we're not even going to need a replacement because our youth academy is so good. Which I love anyway. I love having our youth academy being so strong. Having a strong youth academy is the core of a side. So who's coming back? Van den Bosch and Gietstra's no longer injured. So let's take a look at who we can loan out, basically. Lowest overall players. This guy's out on loan. These guys are all out on loan. Van den Bosch, we can add you to the loan list again. Anyone below 70, I think we will loan out. Because I'm not really a big fan of anybody below 70 rating. But yeah, this is a very nice side. So yeah, let's take a look at where we are in competitions very quickly. So, I think we are undefeated in the league. Yes, we've only drawn one game all season. I think that might have been to Club Brugge. But yeah, one draw all season. Yeah, I think it's we either drew with Club Brugge or we drew with Royal Antwerp. Anderlecht. We drew with Ghent. Okay, we drew again. That's not actually too bad considering that they've got a very solid squad. But yeah, undefeated in the league at the minute. We are currently 9 points ahead of Club Brugge in second. So to all of you Anderlecht fans out there, this is for you. And in the Croquis Cup, we are currently in the quarterfinals, 4-1 up on aggregate against Genk. In the Champions League, we were knocked out, I think, round of 16. Yeah, we were knocked out in the groups in third position. Oh, they drew their last game. Oh, that's a kick in the teeth. Oh, well. And then in the Europa League, our game is up again. Well, our round of 32 game is against Galatasaray. Who else is in the competition? PSV, United, Chelsea, Fiorentina. I would be happy to get a few of these, but obviously getting knocked out early isn't amazing. But going into the Europa League isn't the worst either. So yeah, let's just go through January and see what happens. Guys, I just realised I should probably go quickly sort through the squad hub first. Let's take a look at who's unhappy. De Schmet's unhappy with his play time. I can loan him out. I don't mind. Schmidt is unhappy with his contract. So let's delegate renewal. We'll go with that. He wants a release clause, so we are not going to accept that. We're going to negotiate. I want to get rid of his release clause, so I'll be right back. There we go. No release clause. That's better, guys. Let's just offer him £2,000 a week and £8,000 in signing on bonus and see what he says. That's fair with him. I don't mind. I can spend the money on him now because I don't mind too much. Guys, something is glitching. It says that Lee still has a contract, even though I literally just negotiated his contract with him. I'm a bit confused. Somebody help. I don't know why that's doing that. I definitely did do his contract. Yeah, I did his contract. So he shouldn't have a release clause. Yeah, it just took a while to load. So yeah, let's just take a look. I'm closing my eyes. I think I should just close your guys' eyes as well. Let's scroll up to the top. So, most goals this season. Okay. Leroy. 29 goals. Now, I know this isn't as good as Demata. I think Demata had like 18 goals at this point, though, last season in the Pro League. But yeah, 29 goals is brilliant. And then 19 for Borre, 12 for Doku. So the front three doing bits. And then assists, 10 for Borre, 10 for Torres, also having a pretty decent season. And then clean sheets-wise, 16 for Dean Henderson. Now, what a brilliant keeper he has been. So, Sardella was unhappy at the club, and therefore we have sold him to Spurs for £10 million. I get to the end of January, I'm like, there's like 3 hours left in the window right now, and then I realise, pre-contracts, of course I've got to make some pre-contracts. So I go through and I look at some of the players I can sign, and I'm like, you know what, Mbappe, again, and Upamecano, and I could have signed them both. So I don't know what we're going to do for next year now. I don't know what the plan is, because we got such a good squad, so what we might just do is get rid of Kana and Kumbula, put Upamecano next to Luis Felipe, put Davies at left back, put one of these guys around. I don't know what we're going to do. But this is just crazy. We might just, I don't know, I shouldn't have brought in Mbappe. Like, Upamecano was smart. Like, that was a smart deal. That was a smart player to bring in instead of Kana. But Mbappe, like, Borre is doing great. I could put Borre out wide and Doku can come off or something. I don't know, but we'll figure it out, guys. Don't you worry about it. I will figure it out. So, yeah, let's go over now. Yeah, we spent literally all of our wage budget on Mbappe. Actually, we still have quite a bit, but, yeah. That was crazy. Really crazy, guys. So, yeah, with only an hour left. We haven't spent much money, only like 200... No, we spent like £5 million on wages for 2 players, and then we sold Salah. I'm very happy about that, guys. So, yeah, I will see you at the end of the season. Yep, he won't be able to go out on loan now because it'll say his loan move is broken down. But, yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the year. So then, guys, in our first leg tie against Galatasaray, we have some things to do. So, yeah, I had a little think, and I was like, you know what? My aim for next season is to win the Champions League, because by next year, look how good Sane is. We're going to have Mbappe. We're going to have a brilliant defence. Like, I might have to play some of the second legs, but I honestly think we have a chance. Our attack is brilliant. Our defence isn't great, but it's still very decent. But yeah, we'll just have to see at the end of the season how good our growth is. But yeah, first leg away against Galatasaray. So let's see how we do. They lost to Monaco, so I'm hoping that we go through here with no injuries or suspensions. Okay, it looks like we might be going through, so yeah, I'll see you in the second leg. So then, guys, for the second leg against Galatasaray, Luis Felipe is pretty tired, so he could get injured in this game. If so, our spare centre-back, Jitskla, will come in. And it is a 2-0 winner. Luis Felipe did come off just to preserve some energy. I would have personally done that myself, so let's see who we get in the next round. Okay then, so I'm starting recording because we have got Leicester City in the next round. Now this one's an emotional one for me, because I just rebuilt Leicester City. I made them one of the best teams in I made them one of the best teams in the world. So let's see if we can beat a previous best team in the world. So, yeah. We're not on track. Tournament prize money. I received Manager of the Month. Nice. But Leicester City's a tough, tall-ask question to do thing. Yeah. Let's see. They beat Lille 1-0. They then drew Lille and lost to Roma. So this could be a... Oh my god, it's a 4-1 win. Second leg. Guys, Kana wants out of the club, and I'm not sure why. But it's probably because when I sim, he gets replaced with Jitskla for some reason. But, yeah, I'm kind of concerned because... Actually, no, I'm not concerned because he would be our third centre-back. He would be, no, like a fourth centre-back next season. So I'm probably thinking of loaning or selling him anyway. Plays leaving on international duty. Kana is not getting a call-up. So we have finally got a transfer offer for Kana. If he wants to go, I guess he can go. But it's going to cost Wolves a pretty penny. 25 million at least. So then we agreed on 22.5 million for Kana. So let's play the second leg. Obviously, Upperman Kana coming in next year. It's a very smart transfer. So yeah, I think we're through to the next round. De Leon keeping the net. And it is another clean sheet. And Borrow and Doku going through and getting the goals. In terms of what we're going to have to do for next year, I really don't know. We might just have to make our own custom formation with maybe the 3-5-2. Maybe we go 3-5-2. Or maybe we go 3-5-2 but with wider players. Torres can play centre forward. He can... I don't know. We might have to put Davies. I don't know. We're going to have to do something, guys. We're going to have to do something. So then, in the quarterfinals, we have Monaco. Their last result, who did they face? They completely... Well, actually, it was close against Benfica. But I think we have one of the best teams in the Europa League. Other than maybe Manchester United... Man City, Chelsea, if they were all in this competition, I think they would have better squads than us. But other than that, I don't really think there's anybody else better than us. So then, second leg. Jika got injured and he's out for 6 weeks. Unlucky mate, and Sangare has a red card, so we're just going to auto-replace him with Sambi Lakonga, and we're going to see how we do in this match. So we need to just win or draw the game, and we've won, basically. And we win 2-1 with Borre getting a brace. Now, we do have a cup match, and I don't know whether it's a final or a semi-final. I will quickly take a look for you guys. But yeah, of course, we're still top of the league, guys. Don't you worry about it. But when it goes into this championship round, like, our points get reduced. Like, we went undefeated in the normal Pro League, winning the league by 9 points still. But then in the championship round, we've had our points reduced. I think it's actually been halved, but yeah, Croaky Cup, is it the final? It's the final of the Croaky Cup, guys. I'll see you guys then. So then, Croaky Cup final, we are without Yorick Shiren due to injury. Oh wait, we're just going to probably replace him with Sambi Lakonga due to the fact that it doesn't really matter in all opinion. So yeah, let's see how we do. We should win this match. We've won them. We've beat... Oh my god, I don't believe it. We have beaten them like 3-0, 4-0 every time we've played them, and now we've lost to them. And I don't... Oh, don't be injured for so long. No, please, please, please. 5 weeks. Wow, we were without 2 defenders going into a Europa League tie scuffle against Leverkusen. So then, without a few players for this semi-final of the Europa League, so we're going to have to bring in Sambi Lakonga. And at the back, I don't actually know who we're going to be able to bring in, because we have a right back, but we don't have a centre-back to come in. Baker can't play centre-back, but we do have a left-back, so let me quickly make up some magic, and I'll have a squad for the semi-final. So then, this is the side I've come up with, nicely named Injury. So Torres, as you can see, he can play centre-forward, so we've got him here listed as a centre-forward. This is the squad we are going into the first leg against Leverkusen with. It's probably not as strong as their side if they've kept players like Jonathan Tah in their side, but our attack is brilliant, our midfield is alright, and our defence might struggle a little bit. So yeah, let's hopefully go ahead and win this. I might play the second leg tomorrow because I haven't played a game yet with this side. They beat Man United. Okay, I'm scared. But we've gone through. And they had Aussie men who I did look to sign. But yeah, second leg. And they didn't get any away goals, so that's good. But come on, please. Second leg, semi-final. We beat Club Brugge. Very good. Now that's a good sign because Club Brugge... Yeah, but this guy, this dickhead, wants a new contract. But he's on the loan list, so I can't do fuck all with him. Now, what I could do next season, if he's still wanting to move, because I can't remove him, if he still wants to go, I'm going to release him, and I'm going to bring back De Schmet as my backup goalkeeper, because he is very good. He's only 20, and he's that good. But yeah, second leg against Leverkusen. Lads are a little bit tired. We need a win or a draw of 1-1. We are away. Come on, don't lose 2-0. It's 2-2. We go through to the final, which I will play, because I love to play finals. So yeah, we didn't win the Croaky Cup, but it looks like we could be doing pretty well, so I'll see you guys in the final. Well, towards the end of the season, shall I say. Ooh, Chelsea in the final! Now that looks exciting. That looks a bit exciting, that's all I'm going to say. I'm looking forward to it, okay? I'm not going to lie, but I am really looking forward to that game. I want to play that. I am playing that game. I've already said it. I am going to play that game. I'm stopping the simulation a day before the final, guys. Because I want to sort out emails, go through the squad, go through stuff like that. But yeah, next season I think we can honestly win it. With Mbappe, with Upamecano, with our new side. I honestly think we will do it. So obviously Kana's going and stuff like that. Frees up the cash a bit as well, considering all we did was free signings, so... Yeah, let's see how we did against Club Brugge in our final game of the Pro League season. And I'll probably come back tomorrow to play the final. So we won 3-0, won 2-0, won 3-0, won 4-1, won 5-0, won 2-0. It's just too easy, guys. So yeah, let's go around the... Okay. That's not good. That's not good. Dillion's demands. He's not happy. He's not happy. He's not happy. He's not happy, guys. He's not happy. Okay, that is not good. The squad morale is actually decent, so it's probably just, okay, Ciciliano and Marco Kana joining Wolves. He's just very unhappy because why not? Unhappy because why not? We're removed from transfer. I can't do anything with him. I can't, so I'm going to have to say goodbye to Dillion just to boost our manager rating. Now that feels bad. See, look, you release him and then you get that rating, so... Let's go back to the main side for this final game. Doku is very tired, guys, as is Kumbala, as is Kana. So we're going to have to come up with a different side, maybe. You know what, we'll just play with it like this, and then we'll bring off some of these. Jujitsuka looks like he could be a beast centre-back. He's so quick. So I might just use him over Kana. Kana's had his final stand for the club now, so we might just do that. We might give Lee a go up there as well. Yeah, we might just give Lee a go and use Torres on the right. So yeah, I'll be back. No, actually, let's go through everything. Let's go through everything one last time. Go through all the competitions because we should be Pro League champions. So, final of the Europa League. Brilliant. So this should be a Europa League win, in my opinion. I'm obviously going to play it on Legendary with the usual sliders of me having no injuries and stuff like that. UEFA Champions League, we were knocked out in the group stage, and it's Liverpool Man City in the final. Kind of fitting. In the Croaky Cup, we ended up losing in the final to Genk, unfortunately. And in the Pro League, we won the league, losing no games all season, drawing 2 games all season. And we finished on an absolutely brilliant amount of points, guys. Now, we conceded 1 goal plus 12. We conceded 13 goals all season in our league. Now, that for me just shows how good we are. We are dominant in the Belgian league now. Next season, I want to do it. It may only be season 4, which means we've done it in the same amount of time as bloody Leicester City. But if I play the second legs, then I'm confident I can do it. So let's go over and take a look at stats. I'm excited already because I know Sane's done it. He's completely battered the goal records for this team. Oh my god. 39 goals in the Belgian Pro League. Look at that, guys, down here. 39 appearances, 39 goals in the Belgian Pro League. Can you stop? Can you stop, Leroy? I know you're playing against bloody Belgian farmers, but give them a chance. 64 games, 52 goals, 22 assists. Borre has 36 goals with 23 in the league. Ferran Torres has 19 goals. 16 for Doku, 14 for Davies, and 12 for Sharon. 12 for Vajaran. I don't understand. Like, this is just so much fun. Like, this squad is brilliant. Now I have to fit Mbappe in somewhere. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to sacrifice one of my players to bring in Mbappe. And I don't know whether it'll be Vajaran or Sangare who gets sacrificed. It might actually be none of them because Sangare is actually our defensive midfielder. But I'll figure it out in a minute. But yeah, 22 assists for Sane, 20 for Torres, 13 for Borre, and 13 for Sangare. So yeah, I will see you guys in the Europa League final. So then back on the Thursday, and I'm about to log on to the Korea to go take a look at the RB Leipzig no, not the RB Leipzig, the Anderlecht rebuild. Basically, about an hour and a half ago exactly, new trailer for career mode in FIFA 21, which I will be spending a lot of time on. I will spend about a couple of hours less a week, about an hour less a week on career mode compared to Ultimate Team, which is my main thing. I've just been loving career mode at the minute, so yeah. Obviously, we're going in to play the Europa League final, but first, I just wanted to say that there will be a video out there will definitely be a video out on my reaction to it, and we'll go through it. It won't be, like, super long like the other reaction one was. It'll be, like, 10 minutes, if that. So, yeah, going into the final, this is the squad that we have. A few players are a bit tired, you know. Might have to do a bit of squad rotation for this match. I wouldn't be against that. So, yeah, let's just head forward a day, see if we should change anything. I've been in pretty good form. Sambi Lukonga wants to play, but the midfield is fit. Doku's so tired. I think we need to bring him out. I don't know who to bring him out for, though. Maybe we go with Shiren on the right and bring Sambi Lukonga into the midfield. Yeah, we'll do that, because Shiren can play on the right. Borre is right-footed with a 2-star weak foot. I need to remember that. Sane only has a 3-star weak foot and is left-footed, so again, I'm going to have to remember that. He's right. Okay, I might have to swap Sane and Vachiron around in-game, because one of them's right-footed, one of them's left-footed. They both got 3-star weak foot. Other than that, 4-star weak foot, 3-star weak foot, 4-star weak foot, 4-star, 4-star, which is very nice. But yeah, I'm a bit nervous. I do also want to replace my centre-back, but he's such an important part of the team, Kumbula. He's not the quickest player in the world, obviously. But we are using Jitskler as well, so we really don't have anyone else who can come in for the game. So yeah, let's just do instructions, and then we will be ready. So let's just do I don't want him to cut inside because he really can't. Get him behind and stay forward. We'll just say get him behind and stay forward. We'll say get him behind and stay forward. If I can find that. There it is. Stay forward. Davies, we're going to put on come back on defense. But we're going to leave everything balanced, but we're just going to tell him to... It won't let me tell him to come back on defense. Wow. Okay, I'll be back. Let me just sort this out. So, yeah, I just wanted to let you know that we will definitely be making a video on that. The main part, basically, for the trailer this year, well, for career mode this year, is basically swap deals, better AI, and training. Yeah, the squad is actually very tired, so I guess that kind of fits, in fairness. Finally, an actual question that can help. Oh, I accidentally did the wrong thing, sorry. We must avoid distractions, okay. Alright, so let's get into this final. No clips, nothing like that. I'm just going to show you guys the goals at the end, and I might do my live com as well. Not actual live com of when I score the goals. Oh god, they've got Douglas Costa, great. That's just brilliant. He's 81. He's 81 overall. Wow, okay, that kind of helps, considering he was like 84 overall at the start of the game. It's fine with me. Right, let's go do this. Let's go beat Chelsea, I guess. I'll show you the sliders and all that before we get into it. And then basically we will just go. I want to wear my home kit. I'd really like to wear my... They only have 2 kits. Okay. They have 3 kits. They have a white kit, a black kit, and a blue kit. So if we go with our purple, then that'd clash with their blue and potentially their blacks, and they'd have to go with white. So we'll do that then. We'll do that, and that's how we'll play. Kumbula's very tired. We might have to bring in Kana at some point. And then Sane might have to come off at some point for Doku. And other than that, I think that's how we're going to play it. So yeah, no instructions. I'm just going to have a go at it. Wait, we can lock the player. Wow, that's weird. But yeah, let's just... play it, I guess, and I'll see you guys at the end. Oh yeah, settings, sliders. Right, their sliders are basically the same other than 55, a +5 on pass error, and mine's just 50 other than no injuries or things like that, because that's just really annoying and it ruins the game. So yeah, I'll be back, hopefully lifting that trophy. Yes, we have beaten Chelsea in the Europa League final, but I've got to tell you something, I hated the formation. Barely any chances. Barely any goals in the game. You'll see the goals and the opportunities that we had in just a second. And I will also give you my live commentary over it. So, yeah. As you can see, we did win the Europa League final. You might catch a glimpse of the scoreline here and there. But there you go. UEFA Europa League champions. Let's hope next year that will be the Champions League trophy. Because in my opinion, I think if we can make it out the group next year, we could be really big contenders for a title. Here we go. Vujali Vishalan, game winner, may I add, is lifting the trophy now. So very happy to see us lift the trophy, but we are going to skip the rest of the celebrations due to the fact that this is not the trophy that we wanted. Now, 19, like, they had so many chances in this game, and it was just insane. We hit the post as well in, like, the 75th minute, but 82nd minute. Yara Shine cuts inside, plays into Barry, Villara making the run, near post, goal, game winner. And that was basically my reaction at the time. I was like, there he is, go, 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 near post, near post, near post, finished. And I just backed him all the way when he got there. So yeah, let's take a look at the match stats as well. You can be not surprised at all. It was 60 to 40% possession at half time. Yeah. They had 9 shots, 5 on target. We had 5 and 1 on target. Our 1 shot on target was a goal. They made more tackles than us. They were the better side and they had a better squad. I'll go over there now and I'll show you. So they had Pulisic, Tammy Abraham, Diatta, Sabitzer, Kante, Reguilon, Mount, Nacho, Nastasic, James. He actually changed to a 3-4-3 in the end to match us. I'm a bit surprised about that, because they did have Richarlison, Loftus-Cheek and Callum Hudson-Odoi and they were playing like a 4-3-3. So I'm very shocked about that. Why did they change? That's probably why they lost the game. But yes, guys, Europa League champions. Now that for next season is going to be big. I'm looking forward to next year. Let's hope that we get some more cash in so I can make some changes. I'm thinking maybe we replace Kevin Kumbula, whatever his name is. Maybe we go and pick up a right back or just another centre back. I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore. So yeah, very happy about that. Obviously, league champions. I showed you all the performances when I last played, so that should all be up there. But yeah, for next season, we should be on around £30 million at least, because we get 15 from the board and then other competition prize and money and all that. So yeah, let's just sim to that final day while I listen to some more people reacting to the career mode stuff. So yeah, there we go, at the end of another fantastic year. I'm just going to keep all these players for next year. So yeah, very good season in my opinion anyway. I don't know what the board will think. We didn't achieve all of our objectives, but we did get a satisfactory performance, which I'm very proud of. Winning the Europa League is good, but next year it's got to be the Champions League.